They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To the air, it's 11. Quick throw to the left. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score Arizona State 7, Alabama 0.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's the toss play now, running left. Breaking free at the 35. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
The old toss play, man, this is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. Gotta seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And here's the handoff. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Now they're running on the toss. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Look, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Returner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And there's the handoff. Past the 30. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain, short of the first down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff to the left. They stop in, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Brown. Finding space at the 20. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And the Sun Devils come up to the line in the hurry-up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Levin. He's got it right near the end zone. They get it down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down and goal upcoming. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Running a quarterback sneak here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, ASU.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that centering guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead.
That makes the score Arizona State 14, Alabama 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Brad behind the line. It's Miller. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back. It's Simpson. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll get the first-down yards before they finally bring him down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They'll try the left side with a toss. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
He gets loose. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
This is the 6th play on the drive. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Third and short to hand the ball off. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking for a gap. It's Udo. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to scramble. Breaks free. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down here for this offense. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he's down after the catch at the 12, a red zone opportunity. The Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when a quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And they'll set up with a PAT. They knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14.
That makes the score Arizona State 21, Alabama 14.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
Looking to throw. It's Simpson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He could go. Now the 40. And he just steps out of bounds. A takeaway to wrap up this first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Arizona State 21, Alabama 14.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. And the Sun Devils come to the line to run the hurry-up. And at first down, they go right back to him. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Touchdown, Sun Devils. This offense is still clicking. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
See if they can convert the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score Arizona State 28, Alabama 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Dropping back, it's Simpson. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Porton. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. To throw, it's Simpson. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Alabama.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone.
No gain on the play. That's a first down for the offense.
And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the ball and hits the left side. The defense all over it. They stop right at the line. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to pass. It's Levitt. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Rolling the dice a bit. Up 1 possession and going for it on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's caught. Touchdown, ASU. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. And they bump the lead up even more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 35, set to kick it away.
Bringing it out, it's Williams. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's Simpson. Grab behind the line, it's Miller. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. And the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looks like he's going to run it. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Great job here by this quarterback. Nobody's open, so he just takes off and shows you what he can do with those legs. Most importantly, he gets the 1st down and gets out of bounds.
And no throwaway here. Quarterback forced out of bounds for a loss on the play.
I think this quarterback here is just desperate to try to make a play, and as he's trying to make that play, he's losing ground, and this defensive speed is on display. Good job of getting him out of bounds.
On the move now. So bad plays on 1st and 2nd down puts him in a tough spot here. 3rd and very long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback.